Today we are talking about common hair problem, common scalp problem, and how to identify them. That is lice versus dandruff. Lice versus dandruff. We have these two common hair problems is usually confused as one and same problem. Lice is not the same thing as dandruff. Yes, they are not the same thing. Lice is different, while dandruff is different. In this live stream, we are going to talk about their differences. We are going to talk about how to solve the problem. There are different programs. Number one, the lice. What is lice? Lice is a tiny insect that lives in the scalp and feeds from the blood in the scalp. They are tiny insect that lives in the scalp, that is the hair scalp, and that feeds from the blood. They have tiny eggs called mites, and they spread from one person to another. They spread through close hair contact. They spread through sharing of brushes, sharing of combs, and they itch a lot. If you have lice, if there is a lice infestation, you can itch and itch. Like sometimes while itching, they have you can have soreness in your scalp. Now, why dandruff is like a flakes, a dry flakes. So you see, the two are not different. They are not the same. Dandruff is like a flakes. Yes, it's itchy the same way lice is, but they are not the same thing. Why one is an insect, the other one is not insect. Okay, that's why lice is insect. Dandruff is not insect. Dandruff is not insect. Now, how do we know the difference? How do we usually, how do we identify the difference and how to solve the problem and what product is best used in solving the problem? Now, number one, for you to know, for you to treat the problem, you must know the problem. That is, for you to treat it, for you to propose solution, you must know the problem. First of all, how do we know the difference? This is a hair dummy. This is a mannequin. Look at it. This is a mannequin. In ACIBT Villa, when a client walks in, we usually check the client's scalp to know what the problem is. If the person have lice on the head, on the scalp, or dandruff. Okay. Now, let's use this for an example. This is a mannequin. Okay, this is a mannequin. Now, what do? We usually part it. Okay, we check the client's hair. Okay, we check the client's hair. You part. Now, if it's lice infestation, okay, this tiny strand of the hair, you either see the lice on the scalp or you see the eggs. That is the mite on the hair. Okay, you see the mite on the hair, or you see the lice attached to the strand of the hair. Look at it as it is. Okay, this is how it is. So it's either you see the lice or you see the egg. That is when we want to identify which problem the client has, whether it's lice or dandruff. Now, when you part it, you could see whatever problem that the client has. If it's dandruff, you could see it, the flakes falling out. If it lice, you could also see it attached in each strand of the hair. All right. Now, what the two hair problem, the two scalp issue comes with itching. As in, you will see them, you'll be itching your scalp. The same thing with someone that has dandruff, the same thing with someone that has lice. But as I said, the lice is an insect, while dandruff is not. We have different products we use for it. I will talk about the products, the different products you can use on and how to use it. Okay. Number one product is this. Okay. This. Look at it. Now, this can be used as this comes as a spray. This comes as a spray. Look at it. This comes as a spray. According to the manufacturers, says it stops it kills lice. Look at it. You can see down here. You can see down here. Okay. For the dandruff and for lice and itchiness on the scalp. Now, when we want to use it on a client, you spray it along the line, the scalp of the client. Spray it on each scalp. You spray it properly on the scalp. Now, is either you use this product. This product is good. I have used it on a client and it worked perfectly. Then this is another product also. This is another product. This is also, it comes as spray also. And this is another product. This is another product. You can see it boldly written for lice. It kills lice and eggs. It kills the lice and eggs. Then this is another one also. This is another one also. It's also used for lice, to clear up the lice, both the eggs and dandruff also. They both have similar treatment. Then this is hair cream. This GF it has menthol, like high volume of menthol, and it takes care of it also. It takes care of dandruff, it takes care of lice also. Now we also have this also, as it is the smaller size of the GF. This is the big size and this is the small size. Okay, see the two? The big size, the small size. Now, after using any of the spray, either this, or this. Okay, let's use one of the spray for example. Let's use this for example. Let's use the Bonachin for example. Now, when you spray it on your hair or your client's hair, now this you can do it yourself. You can do this by yourself. You can spray it after spraying on the scalp, that is on your scalp or your client's scalp. After spraying it on it, I'm talking about lice. For lice now, after spraying it on it, that is after spraying it on the scalp, you use this GF hair cream. This is it. This is GF hair cream. You apply it on the scalp. That is after spraying any of this spray, you apply it on the scalp. When you apply it on the scalp, you massage it very well. You massage it into the scalp very, very well. You massage it, then you cover either with shower cap. You cover it either with shower cap or nylon, preferably shower cap. Now, why do we cover it? We cover with the shower cap so that it will generate heat. It will generate it. Now, lice will not survive here in a hot environment. It will not survive. It will not survive. One, each of these products has menthol, have high volume of menthol in it. Okay, I think that is the active ingredient in it. Now, after applying it, you cover it with shower cap. After covering the shower, you leave it for about 30 to 40 minutes. Now, when you leave it about 30 to 40 minutes, you wash it out. When you wash it out, you apply the hair cream again, the GF hair cream again on it, then you leave it. Now, do this 3 times. Wash it out with warm water. Do it 3 to 4 times, and you have no problem with lice anymore. Now, with dandruff, after braiding your hair or make it cornrow or whatever hairstyle you want to do, or when you are carrying your natural hair, you can apply any of this on your scalp. Now you don't have to cover it, you don't have to make it generate heat. You don't need to make it generate heat. Just apply it, and constant application, the dandruff is gone. Now, have you ever mistaken any of these common scalp problems? Have you ever mistaken lice to be dandruff? Maybe you have had uh, itchiness of scalp, and while you are having dandruff, you think it's lice. If you have any of this issue, please can you comment it and let us talk about it. If you have ever had this issue of mistaking lice to be dandruff or dandruff to be lice, can you comment? Let's talk about it. Now, any of these products, all these products, we have it in ACR Beauty Villa. That is what we use on our clients, and yes, I recommend it for you because I have used them, and I will tell you that yes, they have done exactly what it is stated there that is going to do. Yes, it takes care of the scalp, it clears the lice, it clears dandruff. So if you can't get anyone around you, please do well to reach out to us and we'll deliver to you. Now, if you have enjoyed this section, if you have joined us now, thank you. Hello, baby. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Ajuze Emmanuel, for joining us. Thank you. If you have any question, please put it in the comment section and I will answer you speedily. Okay, so as I said, for lice, please apply it on your scalp, not only on the hair. Apply it on the scalp. Apply it on the scalp. On the scalp. Apply it, both the spray and the cream, and cover it with shower cap. The heat that it generates is what clears both the lice. It clears the lice and the eggs. It's what clears the lice and the egg. Okay. So if you have any question, please can you comment? Any question? This is how you're going to look at your scalp, apply it and cover it up, and your lice will be done in 3 to 4 applications. So if you have enjoyed this, if you have enjoyed our live stream, please subscribe to ACR Beauty Villa, like and share. You never know who needs it and who has been waiting for this. And please, an important information, do not use home remedy. Do not use kerosene, do not use camphor to clear up lice, because your scalp is not a dustbin to dump chemicals. So many people react to different chemical reactions. Okay, so please do not use home remedy. You can use any of these products that is listed and take care of the problem and it will be solved. So if you enjoy this live stream, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like and share. Someone out there might need this. Thank you so much. Join us same time tomorrow for another interesting topic. Thank you. Okay now.